Hey, what's up guys? It's Spectrum back here with a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing another one of my Spectrum's tips and tricks videos. And today we're going to be tightening ball joints slash hinge joints with Craggle gel or no run gel glue. Basically, it's super glue. You can get this stuff for like $2.50 at Walmart. A bottle will probably last you a couple of months, and it's really good stuff. Other glue that I've used in the past has, been an eye irritant for me, and it's just not been a good experience overall, seeing as I have broken figures with it. Not very many, but still worth mentioning. And, yeah, so first off, we're gonna get into this guy, and this issue right here. That's his only issue, is his abdominal section. His head is a little loose as well, but, like, not nearly as bad as this right here. That is just, it's really bad. Okay, so, we're just gonna pop him apart here. And as you can see, I've already tried to tighten it up and stuff from all that residue in there and stuff, and it's just not really working. And this is from nail polish and stuff like that. I haven't really tried super glue yet. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a whirl right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Just a small droplet should do the trick here, and just a tiny little one. Put the excess on there as well. Give me just 1 second to put the cap on. And yeah, let's set that up right there. Just go ahead and set this in here. And you want to articulate the joint as much as possible while you're doing this. You want to go for about a minute or so. So yeah. It's like he's humping my finger. But yeah. I can feel it tightening up already. Oh yeah. It's definitely going to be a nice fit after this. Hear that creaking? Actually, I think that's the rubber rubbing against each other instead of the ball joint. But yeah, it should be working. Been doing it for about 20 seconds now. We're almost there. Shouldn't be too far off. Sometimes I like to pop it apart, just to double check on it. Seems like it's going well. And popping it apart can be good for, preventing it from freezing if you feel like you're getting too tired to articulate the joint. So, yeah. Alright. Seems like it's about dry in there. You can take a look at that real quick. It's a little moist still, but should be okay. I wouldn't recommend, leaving it alone and not articulating it anymore, though. Not until it's completely dry. You don't want to take any chances at all, especially with expensive figures like Mafex. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still a little moist in there. Give me just 1 second. Also, a quick little tip, if articulating the joint and letting it dry while it's connected does not work, I would apply super glue and then, apply the ball joint and then articulate around so it's shaping to the ball joint and stuff like that, and then take them apart and then put them back together later. That way it's hardened plastic, and it's just a whole lot better, for long-term effects and stuff like that. Alright, next we're going to work on this guy. He's not really loose overall. Just has a loose knee joint on, which side? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one right here. So we're just going to go ahead and apply super glue to the back of his leg. Right here is where we want to be. And yeah, we'll get started. Just a tiny drop will do once again. Let's see here. Put that cap right there. Just a tiny drop right in there will work. Alright, set that right there. And just articulate. Now be careful with this because super glue is known for removing paint and stuff like that. But yeah, this should be a little bit easier since there's more air hitting it. It should be a little bit quicker of a process since it's just a hinge joint. So yeah, it should be pretty smooth overall. Sometimes you want to blow on it a little bit. Blowing on it will help. Okay. Seems like we're almost there. Just want to keep going with this. I would stop the camera, but I can't, because if I do, the joint will freeze on me. So I might just cut all of this out. Slowly getting there. There we go. You can see a little bit in the front there too. Means it's working. My arm is getting tired. Whew. I know this is all boring and stuff. I'll probably just have some funny text displaying over the screen while I do this. That way it's at least semi-entertaining. We're almost there though. Almost there. Give me just 1 second. All right, all nice and dry. Unfortunately, it's not really much of a difference. As you can see, if you look at the spacing between the sides of the bottom leg and then the actual hinge itself, the spacing is just too big. And that would take a considerable amount of super glue. I'm actually cool with it being like this. It's not all floppy anymore. It's a little bit better, but still not perfect, you know, still not up to where I would want it to be. Yeah, for me, that's just a waste at that point because I don't even really mess with this guy anyway. Just wanted to show that off though. Just set him up there. And let's see. Flash still isn't all the way dry. That is weird. Alright, we'll work on Joker then. So Joker has the exact same issue going on with the waist and stuff. It's loosey-goosey, so we're just gonna pop this off. Well, that works too, I guess. Come on, there we go. And it's just one big ball joint and one big, you know, hole instead of two ball joints, or a double ball jointed peg like the Flash has. He's a lot more complicated than Joker is. So we're gonna do the same thing. Just gonna go ahead and take this, and since this is a bigger hole, I'm gonna apply a little bit more super glue. That should actually be more than enough. Wow, that's actually a lot. Okay. Keeps coming out. All right, there we go. I don't want the cap to be glued to the bottle. I'm sure nobody wants that, right? Okay. Just gonna apply and then articulate, just like so. Just like that. And I'm actually gonna take this apart and I'm gonna let them dry separately in just a second. Oh, there's a wow, I did not notice that. There's a lot of paint rub there. That is wow. Okay. I'll have a video on how to remove that up on the channel eventually, because oh yeah, this is a painted piece, isn't it? It's a different color than the actual legs. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take this apart and then we're gonna let it dry separately. Just like that. Just want to set suppose it won't hurt to set it like that. There we go. And we're gonna come back to the Flash now. Alright, it seems it's actually drying up. Still a little moist, I can still feel it. On the ball joint though. Okay, the ball joint is mostly nice and dry. I'm going to blow on it for a second and see if I can't get it to, you know, work out. And there we go. They are all three ready to go. Wait a minute. That's not right. Okay, so every once in a while, this will happen. It's not going on there. So what you should do is you should take a razor or an X-Acto knife or something. Just lightly shave away at the super glue around the ball peg. See that? It's coming right off. Just like so, just all around the ball peg. Be extra careful not to cut yourself, obviously, because you have a freaking razor in your hands. But see that big chunk of glue right there? And get a lot of that right on off of there real quick. Hopefully it does the trick. Wipe off your blade very carefully. And repeat. Rinse and repeat. Your nails can do it too, but I feel like it's better to use a knife. And more practical too. Alright, let's try it now. Still not going on there. Maybe it's the actual hole itself, so just want to go around the perimeter a little bit. Get some glue off of there. Want to do it again, just like so. Just want to go around the edges of the circle. On each side. Get in there a little bit too. Hopefully this helps. If not, hot water should be a big help too. Yeah, for some reason this ain't going, so I'm gonna have to run hot water over it. I'll be right back. Alrighty, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. After a little bit of hot water, I applied hot water for about a minute or so. You know, about 30 seconds each on each part of the body, and I was able to connect it, and obviously it's not falling off, and it's not loose anymore. Look at that. That is beautiful. Got that fixed up. Let's take a look at the flash here. There we go. He stands. All right. So I decided to you know, go ahead and fix up the top half of his body here a little bit. I'm gonna apply that. Oh, that's it's a really tight fit up there, and that's really, really good. And then it seems like the bottom half of the ball peg is a little loose. So it's a little bit better, but both sides of both ball pegs were loose, and now it's just one side of each, which is actually a little unfortunate, but you guys get the general idea. I'm gonna go ahead and fix them up some more later on today. And yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out, because you know, I'm not sure how many people know about the super glue method and how effective it is, but it is pretty effective, man. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video review. Facebook link will be in the description below. Follow me on Instagram at Spectrum Reviews, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.